When Nike announced that Colin Kaepernick would be the face of its new Just Do It campaign, he tweeted this picture with the caption, "Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything," which is exactly what he did. And if you don't believe me, let's take a look at how he got to this point. It all began in August of 2016. Kaepernick is seen sitting during the National Anthem before the 49ers preseason game. After the game, he said, quote, "I'm not going to stand up to show pride in a flag for a country that oppresses black people and people of color." A few days later, he decides he's going to kneel instead of sit because it shows more respect for current and former members of the military. Within weeks, Kaepernick reveals he's been receiving death threats for his protests. But the day after making this announcement, Time magazine puts Kaepernick on their cover. Fast forward to March of 2017. Kaepernick decides he's going to opt out of his contract with the 49ers and test out free agency. After all, a 7-year vet who's been to the Super Bowl and just threw 16 TD passes has to have some suitors, right? Nick Foles, EJ Manuel, Geno Smith, Mike Glennon all ink deals in free agency while Kaepernick still doesn't have a job. The word blackballed begins to trend online. In June, the Seahawks invited a few quarterbacks, including Kaepernick, to a workout, and in the end, signed Austin Davis? NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell continues to say NFL teams are making, quote, football decisions. September of 2017. Enter Donald Trump. In a series of tweets and this comment at a rally in Alabama.
Wouldn't you love to see one of these NFL owners, when somebody disrespects our flag, to say, "Get that son of a bitch off the field right now, out, he's fired. He's fired."
Trump makes his opinions on the protests pretty clear. The number of players who immediately joined Kaepernick's protest goes through the roof, but his job offers do not. October 15th, 2017. Kaepernick files a collusion grievance suit against the NFL saying he hasn't been signed because of his protests. Players around the league continue protesting, and in May of 2018, the league announces a new policy. In short, you can stay in the dressing room during the anthem, but if you come to the field, you have to stand. It takes less than 2 weeks for the NFLPA to challenge this policy, and both sides agree to put it aside, at least for now. Finally, August 31st, an arbitrator denies the NFL's request to dismiss Kaepernick's case, saying there's enough evidence to send the case to a full hearing. And that brings us to this point. Kaepernick as the face of Nike's campaign. Some like it, others don't. One thing is for sure, he believed in something and sacrificed everything.